What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll be taking a look at an idiot clout-chasing YouTuber, Amagansett Press, where in an older video, he gets completely destroyed and owned by a male citizen. Now, this frauditor is so obnoxious, including his clown son. They travel across America harassing regular citizens, public servants, and law enforcement officers to bait a reaction. And they got one outside the post office in Centennial, Colorado. Now, I made a compilation video of all the moments of him acting like an entitled crying toddler, so check it out if you haven't already. This clip you're about to see is just pure gold. The citizen does a great job confronting him and giving him a taste of his own medicine. Enjoy the video.
Stop it.
Sir?
I said stop it.
Stop what? Why don't you ask me what I'm...
People without their permission, without knowledge of what the fuck you're doing.
Why don't you ask me and I'd tell you? I'd have a...
I did ask when I was coming in. What are you guys doing? We're filming people.
Well, you're
That wasn't a good answer.
Listen, if you want to have a cordial conversation, I'm happy to do it. All right, so you want to start all over again and I'll be cordial?
I just did.
Okay, so my name is Jason.
My name's Severio.
Nice to meet you, Severio. It's a very cool name. I had a friend named Severio when I was a kid. So I'm not going to ask you what you think we're doing because I already know what you think we're doing.
I don't have no idea.
We are not, what I'm doing right now has zero to do with politics. Okay, what I'm doing is, this is my son, and we've spent the last 18 months, we've driven 34,000 miles across the country in defense of our Constitution. That's what we do.
Okay.
We're not about to fund the police. We're not right-wing Trumpers. I have zero to do with politics. I could care less about. I think politics is a distraction that keeps me and you from having a nice conversation. That's what I think that is. So what we do is, I've had a long history in photography for the past 30, 35 years. I graduated with a degree in photography, worked for the New York Times for years. Okay. So we've chosen photographs and video as our venue to go out and exercise our right to take video and photographs in public. That's all it is an exercise of rights. So that's all we're doing. In our small way, we're trying to defend the Constitution. We're trying to have open dialogue and communication with people. I always like to say that there is middle ground, at least there used to be, and I don't have to approve of everything you do. You don't have to approve of everything I do, but we can certainly respect each other's right to do it. Okay. Shake hands and walk away men and better men and think about the conversations we have with people, how we treat people, how we get the information we're looking to get, who we're getting it from, and it's just about open dialogue and communication. One day I'm going to have to leave this world and leave my son in it, and I'm trying to leave it a better place for him.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing.
That's a great prelude. Now, what are you doing?
Did you not hear what I said?
I heard you said you have a right to film stuff.
So what
are you doing it for?
I just said to you, this is an exercise of rights.
Yeah.
Right? So we are exercising our First Amendment right to take video and photographs in public.
And for what purpose? You haven't told the purpose. I'm missing something.
I have told you the purpose. I think you're not listening.
Okay.
Do you value your freedom in this country? Do you value our Constitution?
Fuck yeah.
Politics aside, I don't even care what you believe about that.
Quit bringing that up. What are you doing here filming? What for? What's the purpose of it? Because you can? Is that it? Is that your whole purpose?
I think you got a lot of thinking to do. I just literally...
I think you need to come up with a better explanation of what you're doing.
So you want me to lie to you?
No, I think you want to tell me the truth.
That is exactly the truth of what I'm doing.
You still haven't explained yourself.
I told you specifically. I'll say it one more time for you, because I'm probably slower than you are.
Put it in small words.
I'll put it in small words. I am exercising my First Amendment right to take video and photographs in public.
Yeah.
And I've chosen that as my venue to defend our Constitution because I have a history in that as a career.
So in other words, you're just filming for nothing.
If you think our Constitution's nothing, then yeah, I guess so.
I can tell you, the modality you're using is failing 100%.
What have you?
All you're doing is upsetting people because you've not given them.
No, all I'm doing is
what you're doing.
What have you done to support your country today? Today, not 30 years ago. Today.
Just today?
Today. What have you done to support your country today? What have you done to defend your Constitution today?
Let me see.
Yeah, think about it and get back to me.
Let me get in your face.
If you get in my face, you're going to have a problem.
No, I'm going to get in your face.
And I'm going to spray you in the face with some mace. So back up.
I'll tell you what, I would hope you would do that.
Back up.
I would hope you would do that.
Back up.
Because I have a constitutional right to get in your face with my words.
You're spitting on my face.
I'm not. I got a mask on, motherfucker.
I'm about to soak you down, dude.
Yo, go ahead. and you will lose your right of freedom.
Get out of my face.
No, I don't have to. It's my constitutional right, motherfucker. See how this works? Do you see how this works? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not my right.
What I'm doing is trying to be a better person than you, okay?
It's not working.
I could have easily just...
Jason is such a fucking coward. You can see how terrified he is of this guy. He reminds me of that time when he got owned by that construction worker in Denver, and he ran to the police. This time he doesn't, but he backs away because this pussy is so scared and even pulled out his pepper spray in case, but you know him. He mostly does this to women and treat them like shit. But right now he's getting destroyed so hard and I love it.
Sprayed you down, man,
and I would have taken you down so hard.
No, you wouldn't have.
In defense, yes, I would have.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yes, I would have. I would have crammed this key up your nose, and it would have been over.
Get that shit out of my face, dude.
And it would have been over.
Get it out of my face.
And you know what?
Get it out of my face.
I would have been right.
Back out of my face.
I don't have to move.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Go ahead. Show me. Show me why I have to move.
Do you think you're smart? Are you really that upset with getting old and being powerless?
I'm not old and I'm not powerless, motherfucker.
Sure you are.
Try me.
All right, now let's look at the son's perspective and get a better angle of this standoff, where his arrogant father loses.
Now, you know what? I'll tell you what. Let me get in your face.
If you get in my face, you're going to have a problem.
No, I'm going to get in your face.
And I'm going to spray you in the face with some mace.
I would hope you would do that.
Back up.
I would hope you would do that.
Back up.
Because I have a constitutional right to get in your face with my words.
You're spitting on my face.
No, I'm not. I got a mask on, motherfucker.
I'm about to soak you down. Dude.
No, go ahead. And you will lose your right of freedom.
Get out of my face.
No, I don't have to. It's my constitutional right, motherfucker. See how this works? Do you see how this works? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not my right.
What I'm doing is trying to be a better person than you, okay? I could have easily just sprayed you down, man,
and I would have taken you down so hard.
No, you wouldn't.
In defense, yes, I would have.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would have. I would have crammed this key up your nose, and it would have been over.
You better get that shit out of my face, dude.
And it would have been over.
Get it out of my face.
And you know what?
Get it out
I
of
would have
my
been
face.
right.
Back out of my face.
I don't have to move.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Go ahead. Show me. Show me why I have to move.
Do you think you're smart? Are you really that upset with getting old and being powerless?
I'm not old and I'm not powerless, motherfucker.
Sure you are.
Try me.
I'm trying. So I'm going to record all the information.
I'm glad you moved away.
So you got 4-1.
Your dad's a fucking nutcase.
You're a clown, dude. Get my face together.
You stand for nothing.
You've been properly warned.
You stand for nothing. You stand for nothing.
So we can find out.
Severio Spagnoli, 552-04-1104. Got it?
Say it again. You got a phone number?
No, I just gave it to you. 810-4101.
What's your home address?
I'm not giving you that.
Why not? Tough guy?
Because I don't want it to shoot you because you came on my property.
Oh, yeah?
You're that stupid.
Is that what'll happen?
Yeah, if you came on my property, yeah.
Yeah, very good. Well, you're lucky. You're lucky I'm a better man than you are.
You are not better.
Sure,
you're an idiot.
Far better.
You're standing for nothing.
No, not
you're standing for nothing.
What are you standing for? What do you stand for anything?
I stand for my personal rights.
No, you don't stand for anything.
And all you do is stand around filming people, trying to get a reaction. You got one?
No, I'm not trying to get a reaction. You're trying to have a heart attack, and you're going to give yourself one. And you're lucky I'm a better man than you are, Severio.
Now that was fucking brilliant. Kudos to Severio for putting this piece of shit garden gnome in his place. He has nothing better to do but provoke a reaction for clicks, likes, and views, and brings his son into these dangerous activities. I pray that Amagansett Press meets the wrong guy and gets his ass kicked. But this arrogant jerk is so scared of men, which is why he didn't pepper spray him. Although this video is from 4 years ago, I still laugh every time when Jason gets owned by Severio. He backed out of the confrontation because he's a coward, and if he got into another fight, he would not fucking win. What a fucking tough guy, loser, and same with his son. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Until next time, bye y'all.